Hello, good morning, Dave Barry. You are number one. Hello, Dave. Yeah, started a little early, sir. Or a little late, to be real honest. I'm sorry, not early, late. Uh, I needed to place a Home Depot pickup order. I don't like having to drag 8 40-pound bags around the Home Depot store, bro. I'm lazy like that. Filipina in Florida. Hello. Hello, let me get you fixed up for moderator so you can link up with these others. Hello, Filipina. Thanks for coming. Kumusta ka? Up early in Florida, 6:16. The young lady is up. All right. What's up, RJ? Good morning, sir. Good morning. I hope y'all are doing good. Yeah, dude, it's actually 25 degrees here. It wasn't supposed to freeze again, but here we are, frozen. The forecast is wrong. What's up, Filipina? Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in. What's up, Russ? Good morning, Russ. Hello, EQ. Hello. I guess I heard yesterday Minnesota was like negative 20 degrees or something. I think that's Wally saying that. Half a foot of snow, my God. Well, good morning. Filipina in Florida. Man, I wish I would have known that there were Filipinas in Florida, because I would move my ass back there in a heartbeat. I'd tell my sister I'm coming home, and I would stay on the sofa until I found me a place. I'm good, good. That's good. We are almost at Olympus. We are almost here, and it is freezing outside. I hope my air conditioners are still working. I would have. I would have, bro. I would have. Yeah, that's where I grew up, Filipina. I grew up on South Miami Beach, right on the beach. Ocean Drive. My dad had an apartment on Ocean Drive, right across from the beach. I literally would walk outside of the apartment, walk across the little 2-lane street, and boom, on the beach. That's where I grew up. My dad had a 32-foot boat. When I wasn't in school, my ass was on the boat. And that was like the general rule in the family. We either were in sports or a school-related function, or we were on the boat. There was no other versions of things. We didn't even know there were options. Like all the kids, they get options these days, bro. We had no options. Heck, our only option was to be on the boat. And I mean, we didn't get much say so in anything as kids, you know. Ah, isn't she just a beauty? Look at this beauty here. I like it. Let's go see if your air conditioners are working and they didn't freeze, bro. Get some light on up in this piece. Let's go. Hey, Filipina. Look, a lot of people come, they got all their like fake names and stuff, and I just want you to know I'm not faking, all right? I'm Bruce Wayne. Bam! And I'm the boss. Secretly, everybody hates that about me. What are we going to have to do to be the boss? All right, so then, ladies and gentlemen, those of you that have been following along, what are we looking at? What is this? Somebody tell me what this is. Anybody? If you know it, you're not the one to say it. So then, who is going to tell me what this contraption does? Anybody? Anybody? Okay. Well, with this contraption, I'm going to turn on all the lights. No, you should just have a light switch. But that's not realistic. That's not realistic. Hey, Troy, almost. Troy almost nailed it. Troy, that is a lighting control system, a timer system. Jason, a panel box for lights. Listen to Jason, bro. Listen to Jason, bro. Jason was like, I know what that is. I know what that is. I know what that is. Jason said, that's a circuit panel for lights, bro. Aha. My man is up. My man is up. My man is up. All right. I like it. I like it. It's nice of you guys to be playing ball today. Mr. RTU 3, that's Rooftop Unit 3, did not want to play ball the other day. So then let's log in this piece right here. Oop. Oh, I did the password wrong. I not know the password. Aha! Aha! Let's see. Now this is Train Tracer Synchrony Technology. Troy and Joy, I hope you get to link up with all these people. Let me get you guys fixed up. That is moderator. Now you can link up. And Jason Moreland, YouTube brother. Y'all link up with these people. Make sure to subscribe. And you people that are new to one another, remember, you have to like, subscribe, and you also have to leave a comment. If you do not leave a comment, your banana may disappear. Isn't that boy beautiful? They say it's 32, but the truck says it's 25, so I don't believe that shit. And she's just beautiful, sexy beast right there. I'm an electrical engineer. I hope I know what that panel was. Me too, bro. Although I work with a bunch of engineers all the time, and man, you know, I got to tell you, bro, they're lacking these days. They didn't used to be, but there's a lot of lacking going on. But we are operational. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, that is the membrane. Here's that fire panel that you guys were talking about a moment ago. You got, well, those are just fire documents. Actually, I'm lying. That is, my documents are down there. That's a part of the alarm. Alarm, security, more security, mini split. Banana terracotta pie. Yes, terracotta pie. That is System of a Down, is that right? That is System of a Down, if I am correct. All right, we're gonna go to my office here. My office is also uniquely dubbed the storage room. Santa, oh, what's up, mine? Did you catch that on the picture for the live stream, mine? What's wrong with these humans, bro? Why they move the table sideways? Why they move the table sideways and that? Why they move that chair that way? See where the middle of that chair is? You see where the middle of that chair is right there? You notice that? You see how it lines up right there? Yeah, they give me the storage room knee high. And this fucker right here has been moved. It's been moved. Bro, why do they move the furniture? I'm gonna fight somebody. Somebody's gonna end up in a fight with me. I can tell. And they also slid it back too, so they can put their feet on the wall. If y'all don't believe me, if you think I'm crazy, maybe you could tell me what that is right there. And I know you can't see them, but there's a bunch of them. You see it? And so they put their feet right here. That's right, because if I was standing here, I would be like, what are you doing? Big old giant white guy look down at you and say, the fuck are you doing? Get your feet off the wall. My God, man. Lopez, what's happening with you, man? You doing good? I hope you're doing good. I play instrument too. Not for a living, bro. For fun. Good, good. Let's get to it now. We've got more property to look at. Oh, did you see the picture of the live stream, by the way? How do you like my spare? How's that look? That's my spare. Lopez, now don't miss your chance to marry a dude from Tennessee, Lopez. That's just silly. That's just silly. I heard of a lot of silly things in my life, Lopez, but waiting is not something that I call uniquely intelligent. But capture that dude, bro. If you don't, I will. I'll go get him myself. I'll absorb your dude. Where is your dude? Hey, Ryan, namaste, namaste. Oh, don't worry, secret. I don't have a boyfriend for tomorrow yet. Well, I also don't have a girlfriend for tomorrow. Don't worry. We're all gonna make it. But secret is here and RJ is here. You have options. You have options. I don't even have no options, bro. I was looking at the options and I said, these aren't actually options. So I'm going to be nomad tomorrow, solo. I'm going to run a live stream on my Valentine's Day date. It's going to say, join me for Valentine's Day date. And then it's just going to be me. The live stream will just be me. All right. Right, people, let's go. Look, Lopez done went silent on me. First thing I said was, you better marry that dude. She done gone completely quiet. What's up, Lopez? Did you do some sort of Filipina voodoo to him? Yeah, I am missing a lug nut. You noticed that too, huh? Pretty sure that happened when they changed out my brakes, and of course they won't say that, but you know. Oh, well, you're just missing one. We didn't want to get you one. All right, bro, if you take my tires off and you're a brake shop or a tire shop, right? And you go and you put it back up, but you don't buy me the bolt, bro, I'm probably going to talk shit. Like, could you not go the extra mile and charge me the $10 for the bolt or whatever? Like, seriously? Seriously, you didn't want to do that part. I will make fun of these guys through and through. And I'm probably going to. Just because it's just too stupid and lazy. Like, could you be any lazier, bro? Ha ha ha. Like, it's just crazy, man. I'm not that guy. You see, I don't have to do these trips this morning, but you see me. Don't you? I am not the guy to sit on hands. That's some pussy ass shit. I ain't saying I work hard, but I am not the guy to skip the duty. No way. Oh God. Our grass is just suffering out here. We can't get the watering right because of the damn cold, and we're just too wet. So we got poured on for like 8 hours straight yesterday too. The ground is definitely wet. I want to go feed the cows today, the Longhorns. For those of you that hadn't been along for that, we'll go out to the ranch and get the Longhorns all fed up. I think the grass is gonna be too like wet to get out, to get the tractor out, bro. I think that's pretty much what I'm looking at here. All right, espérate un momento. Un momento. RJ, what is your health? RJ is great. He's going to be super healthy soon enough. All right, hang tight, people. I need to do a little work real quick. Hang tight. No joke cold. No joke cold outside. Oh shit.
Sunday night at 10 on 91.7 KXT.
Your home for music discovery. 91.7 KXT. The Republic of Music.
Whoosh. Gosh, it's cold. Whoosh. Hello, Sel. Let's roll. Wow, it is so cold, guys. 25 out and windy. Probably feels like 20. I am literally freezing. Hello, Rose. Hello, Rose. Rose is here. What's up, Rose? I saw you working out, Rose. I saw that. I saw that. Weights are good, Rose, but cardio is more important. That's the way I put that. Weights are good for you, no doubt, right? So keeping that in your routine is absolutely required. But you should mix some cardio in. They got any other equipment in there? I think, I don't get to see the whole thing. I only get to see like that view that you show us, So I don't know what all is in there. HAF girl. Big lawn, what's up, yo? Number 13, thank you. Ooh, she said, I do cardio as well. That's good. That's good. You want to know what weight training I really like the most? I really like exhaustion workouts, kinetic workouts, lighter weight, but triple the reps. You might go down to half the weight that you normally would, but you might increase your reps to say 500 reps or something, And I think that you get a better, more thorough workout from that than you do from actually bulking up. And you got to keep in mind that the weights bulk you up. They make you larger. They don't really define you and clean you down. That's not where the defining and the slimming comes from. And so the weights make you stronger. Your muscles get bigger. And so it's hard to shred that down. Now, again, one of the things you could do, if you're squatting 100 pounds, you drop it down to 50, and instead of doing, say, 3 or 4 sets of 15 or 20 or something, you end up doing 5 sets of 50 with it or something. And you'll get a very, very deep burn in that muscle. It's a little different. And I like rubber bands because you get a lot of back control. And so you'll notice, like when somebody's doing a curl with a free bar, they got back movement. They're kind of swerving back and forth a little bit. Their form isn't all that great. And with the rubber band workout, you cannot just release the same way. You have to control your backward release. And so that thing right there creates a whole different workout also. And so I really like all that stuff. But, most importantly, Rose, I commend you for getting out there and doing it, because there are some haters in Toledo, bro. There's some hate in Toledo, bro. Y'all are up against some stuff, bro. Toledo, bro. Toledo. Ooh, tough day. It will be revealed tomorrow. Damn, I forget to hit the like button. I've been doing that too, Russ. I do all sorts of talking and then I didn't even put the like button. Sometimes I kind of look at that. I say, God, dude, I'm the worst, bro. I come up in here, took up all this space with my typing, and then I didn't even click the like button. That guy's in a hurry, huh? RJ, the license plate in front of me is RJJ. RJJ. What's up, A. Ryan? Oh, we got a new guy. What's up? Hold on. Let me check the new guy. Oh. Claudia Silva. Hello. There will be no message retractions around here. Jenny, hello Jenny D, what's up, bro? You come over to see me? What's up, yo? How are you? ¿Cómo está acá, Jenny D? Thank you for hanging out. It's very early for me. It's 5:40 a.m., which is not really all that early, but it's definitely coffee time. But I drink chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is my thing. Ooh. I see y'all. I see y'all. What did Claudia say? What happened there? She just came, said something, and then ran out. Where's Claudia at? Claudia, front and center. Front and center. All right, so Province Girl, how long have you been steady at it, and do you enjoy it now? Like, I know you done been down there by yourself a dozen times or so, you know, sometimes we start getting over the by myself stuff and we start focusing. But I will tell you this, Rose, and you ain't gonna like this, Rose. You're not gonna like this. This is that feedback moment. You ready for that feedback, bro? Are you braced? Are you sitting down? You braced yourself, baby? All right. Rooster Russ coming to Toledo. Now I am never fucking going to Toledo, so I'm never entering that place now. Nah, nope. That's death for men. I'm not going up in there. So, here's what's up, Rose. I'm going to give you one little piece of feedback. Just one, okay? Just one. I think that you got to put the phone down. All right, I see you every time you stop, you grab your phone. Yeah, bro. Neha, don't worry. Remember, you wanted to be single. That's what you said. I heard you say it. I say that for like 300 days a year, and then there's like 5 days of the year that I'm like, man, I sure wish I had a girlfriend. It'd be nice to go out to dinner with somebody tonight, or it'd be nice for this holiday. But then 2 weeks later, I'm like, I am so glad I don't have a girlfriend. I'll just put the phone down during your workout. You're distracted. You're distracted. That's all. Nothing huge, Rose. Nothing huge. It's just you're distracted. You keep looking over at the phone. Just disconnect, bro. Just disconnect. I mean, cool, set up your phone and look over at us, but I think you have your second phone with you also at the gym, like really. And so you hear how it sounds when I present it like that, like you took 2 phones to the gym with you because, you know, we couldn't dodge 2 phones for 2 hours. See what I mean? So I don't mean to put it harshly, but I mean to suggest that it's a distraction, you know. Hop on there, do your thing, bro. Life will wait on you for 2 hours. I promise. And if it won't, fuck them. If they won't wait until you're done working out, they must not need you. That's me, bro. Put the girl on hold till I'm working out. Don't interrupt me, bro. I'm working out. I'm in my mind frame right now. I'm in my frame of mind. I'm being productive. You see what I mean? And so, like every time I look over, I see somebody stopping. Well, let me grab the. If you were stopping for something else, it'd be cool. Yeah, I get it, but we just stopping for the phone. Put that thing down, girly. Hit that workout. No interruptions. Hello, Jellin. I use Fern during. Yeah. Oh, I watched. I know exactly. So, don't even try to describe it a little like that. Rose. And you know what? That's not poor feedback. I'm just cutting it up with you, really. But yeah, you know, forget about that. Thank you, Jellin. Appreciate that. But yeah, I always say to myself, just disconnect and put everything into that workout. You know, even mentally, because I think that really helps too. You know, when you are kind of sidetracked mentally, I think your workout suffers a little bit. Leah P. What's up, Leah? She got the ninja out today, bro. Ninja. So Rose, what kind of cardio equipment do they have in there? Red's room, what's that? What's up, dude? Red, I stopped in last night. I think it was like, I don't know, 11 p.m. my time or something, bro. It's like, I don't know, 6 hours ago or 7 hours ago. I stopped in. I didn't say nothing, but I did click the like button, bro. I seen you was going. You had some girls in there. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. Now, Miss Rose, Province girl, I would never like share something with you that I felt like was not good for you, you know? I don't mean nothing bad or nothing, you know? I think it's fantastic that you go down there and have the balls to go work out. Hello, niece. Hello. Rose, that takes real balls. That does. A lot of people don't see it like that. I do, because I know a thing or two about discipline. So I think it's fantastic that you have nutted up, so to speak. Like, you broke the balls out. Like, I'm going down there, bro. That's balls, bro. I like it. I like it. And, you know, the fortitude to stick with it, too. So I commend you on those things. I commend you on that. Your big, giant, hairy balls. But yeah, that fortitude thing. Fishing with Flames, my man. What's up, yo? Hey, I don't think your girl was digging my G-Love, yo. She was not on board with the G-Love. Well, Rose, I think it's worthy of being commended. I think it's worthy of being noted that you're doing a great job. So there you go. Pat on the back. Attaboy. Attaboy. She got to add a girl. She got to add a girl. Yeah, Fishing with Flames. All I heard was I wanted to hear something that I hadn't heard. And I was like, bro, I know the song, because I hadn't heard it either until I heard it, right? And so I was like, let me share this song. She was like, nah, bro, there's no G-Love. She shut that down. Hey, that's a good song, bro. You should check that song out, man. I think you'll be able to get with that song. I think you'll like it. Mommy, ah-ooh, ah-ooh. I'm still wondering what AU stands for. I really think it stands for something. I don't know what, but I think it stands for something. Ow, I still can't like pronounce it right either. Well, I got a certain amount of immaturity that I have to contend with before I speak and stuff, guys. What was your stream name yesterday, mommy? What was your, all your desires? I was like, I cannot go to this channel. Red's room, man. Embrace your childhood. Embrace your inner child. And don't let it fade away. Oh, I've been trying to be an adult for like 20 years, bro. And some days I go to the mirror and I'm like, I am the worst fucking adult of all time. I do, because I remember when my dad was this age, right? And I look at him and he was manly as fuck, bro. Like, this was a fucking man, right? I am nothing compared. I am nothing compared. I'm a fucking child at all times. This dude was not. I am. My grandfather too, both of these dudes were like men's men, like the men, you know, like when you thought about what a man means, you would see my dad or my grandpa. And I gotta tell you, man, I am so far away from that shit. Oh, does Neha have a boyfriend? Oh, hell no, dude. That dude's out. He's fired. Neha, I have 2 sisters in real life, and neither of them will ever talk to me about their boyfriends because I will just take a dump all over their boyfriends. I do not care how good of a guy they are. Hello, Irene, like number 20. Thank you, Irene. Are you hanging out today? What's up, Irene? How's the pond going? I know it rained yesterday. Does your pond flood in the rain, dude? That was a lot of rain. It wasn't a little bit. I seen it. I seen it with my eyeballs. Not at your place, but like next door. Like next door, I saw all of it. Bruce, I'm telling her that whoever he is, he has to go through the Big Brothers first. That is not a good thing. Okay, thank you for stopping, Irene. Thank you for stopping in. Bishmel, hello. Hello. Y'all forget to hook up with Dave Barry today. He was #1 in the chat room. Y'all got to go link up with Dave today. What's up, Bishmel? Oh, we got to link up with Dave today, Bishmel. You got to go say hi to Dave. Today we will harass Dave Barry. Everybody should go to his page and find something to harass him about sexually. It's free sexual harassment Wednesday or Thursday. Send the officers of harassment. Neha, just so you know, I don't approve of any of your boyfriends. And I treat my sisters the same way, so just understand they all had boyfriends, and I have engaged their boyfriends physically before, and they might have been nice guys before they met me, but they were not nice after I got done with them. They had a whole different learning lesson. Thank you, Fishy with Flames. I don't think that dude wanted to go play with me, bro. Fucking. Look, now he's doing it again. And that's that dude that did that shit just a minute ago. He's doing it again. He's blocking people up on purpose. And a minute ago, he boosted up to 90, so I jumped in front of him. And I was like, nah, bro. And slowed him down. He put his brights on me. He was mad for a moment. But that moment dissolved. About to go up there and tease him some more. Nah, I'll leave the poor guy alone, bro. That's how you get engagements on the road and shit. You probably just leave the poor people alone. just dropped by to say hi. Mommy, ahoo. You're not going to stick around and chat us up about desires and massage therapy and stuff? Desires and massage therapy. If you have a boyfriend, you're fired. Neha, I mean, I'm not saying anything personal about the guys. I just don't think they're good enough for you, bro. I just don't think they're good enough. He better come with it, bro. I'm talking about, like, he better have some money. Like, he better have, like, a job, too. I ain't talking about daddy gave him money, but, like, sometimes daddy could give you money and you still have a job, so you still need a guy that has a good family background. He got a good future ahead of him. This is very challenging to find. Somebody that's very, very stable financially. You want somebody that has good credit out there. Not just good credit with money, but good credit out there with other humans. Wade is trolling. You see there? Hey, so Red, this is a crazy dynamic that I've been like picking up on in the Western world. Now understand this. In places like Japan, this like foul behavior is highly shunned, extremely shunned. People do not act this way everywhere. But in America, we set the tone for acting like this. Like troll was birthed in America. I'm pretty sure the entire idea of trolling was birthed in America. And then it became reverse trolling. So here's what happens. It's like somebody does something, right? Which would otherwise not really fly, right? Like why'd you do that? Right. So and I call that the troll. That's the person that's needing something out of this instance. And so then said person tries to act innocent when the hammer comes down on them. No, la, 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 la. So it's this weird dynamic that we're all doing out there. Not really me. Like, I always start talking shit instantly because I expect people to use their fucking brains when they're speaking to me. But some don't. Some don't, bro. Hey, what's up, Junior? ¿Qué pasó, amigo? I think in Japan, you can't even eat while walking on the streets. You know, Red, that's one way to kind of describe it. I probably feel like that's like a negative description, though. And I know that sounds weird because that was a nice way to say it. You know, the words are all nice, but you know what I took away from that is you can't even. That's the real part that stuck out to me there. You can't even do this, and I'm saying, well, you know, really, it just seems like everybody's very disciplined and has manners. And so can't even, and everybody's very disciplined. I feel two different ways. You know, like if they're going up an escalator, they all stand to one side of it. Like maybe somebody needs to run up it and you're in front of them, you know. Yeah, it is. It is law. But it's kind of like this mentality that, you know, if you have to put somebody else first, you got to put them first in any instance. That would be the right thing to do. And they're very strict on it. They're very strict on that. You're exactly right. The same thing with like their bums and their vagrants, their vagabonds. These people are often enough pushed into the outskirts of the city and they're extremely shunned. Even the families are kind of dishonored by this stuff. And that shit, that goes a long way to keeping things civil, So to me, that dude that decided he would go 90 miles an hour to catch up to make sure nobody had to pass him, that guy, he was the one out there pulling a bunch of shit with people. And for me, like, he probably should get punched in the face, because if he got punched in the face for that, like if he knew he was getting punched in the face for acting like a dickhead on the street, tomorrow I don't think he'd act like a dickhead. Now, if you gave him a financial penalty, like a traffic violation, a financial charge, right? Bro, if you gave me a speeding ticket, I will be speeding again tomorrow. No questions asked. But if you yanked me out of my car and punched me in the face because I was speeding, bro, guess what I wouldn't do tomorrow? It's like that, bro. It's like some sort of weird trollism going on, bro. I'm just saying, dude. This is something that's crazy about me, though. All right. Pain is mankind's greatest teacher. And also, I submit, pain is mankind's fastest teacher as well. Let me tell you something, bro. You learn things real fast when you're in pain, right? When you was a kid, did you ever touch the hot iron? Did you ever touch the hot stove, bro? And let me ask you something. I mean, how many times did you do that after that shit? No. You burned your hand one time, and then your ass was like, I will never touch that fucking thing again. And anytime I go near it, I will respect it. Yeah, you look at it, you could be like 30 years gone by, bro. 30 years. And you look over at the hot iron, you make sure that motherfucker ain't plugged in. And even then, you kind of look at it like, what if it's hot? Have you ever burnt yourself on a hot iron? Because I have. All right, I'm talking about the iron for ironing clothes, bro. That motherfucker will leave you in a mess, bro. I'm just saying that is an instance where pain prevailed over all things, and I learned my lesson instantaneously. I did that on a roof once too. I was cleaning the roof off. I used to do shingles as a roofer as a youngin', and we were using pitchforks. And you start up at the top and you back your way down. And guess what I did? I stepped in that gutter and took a tumble off that roof, bro. I bounced off the ground real good. It was only like 12 foot. It was cool. It was like 12 foot. I bounced off the ground real good. Guess what I never did again? I never fell off a roof again. Ever. So I submit, pain is our greatest teacher and our fastest teacher. So I personally, I think the cops should be able to pull you up and be like, guess what, bro? You got to get punched in the face. Fuck no, it's not here. Yeah, there was that television series, or not a series, is the movies, 2 movies, there's some comics too, and some video games. Judge Dredd, right? Judge Dredd. Sylvester Stallone was the first one. This is Judge Dredd, bro. Like you don't do nothing wrong because you get judged right then and there. And it's like, bro, you're going to the hole. You might be penalized with death. They'll shoot you on the spot. They had them sweet gats too. I'm just saying. Man, like, I'm be honest with you, I got in some fights as a kid. Like, the shit happened, right? Like not like once a month or anything, but I got in some fights as a kid. And as a kid, it was not unheard of that I would get my ass kicked by one of the 2 parents, either the dad or the stepmom, just depending on who I pissed off. So I mean, I just say I learned conduct. I did. I really did. And I mean, I learned many things outside of that also, like even into my early teenage years, like, sometimes there's just things you shouldn't say. I don't know, maybe there's just sometimes things that maybe you shouldn't say, right? Maybe you shouldn't say that. Please subscribe. Mommy, that would be fantastic. I'll tell you what I don't really feel that much of anymore is like good, positive things going on out there. Like all these things are going on right across the street. You see that thing's being built, and it should be big and beautiful, and it will be, right? But all I can think about is how it's going to shadow my place here, right? My little place is going to turn into one of them little ugly strip centers. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? And then look, the big building behind us, see how big that one is? And we got the little one story in between it, bro. But I look over there at that building and I see all sorts of like negative things. Firstly, it poured down rain on that wood earlier yesterday for 8 hours. All that wood that you see right there, literally for 8 hours straight, was literally soaked in wood. That whole thing, and it's a wood structure. And that's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to happen. You are not supposed to get any of that fucking wood wet. None of it. None of it. And so all I see is like disaster over there. All I see is disaster over there. Mommy, I just put Bishmill up, so I gotta let them hang out for a little bit. Mommy, what was your live stream name yesterday, Mommy? Did you say join me for all your desires? Oh my gosh, is that what you said? Yeah? Yeah? RJ, meeting time. Have a great day, everyone. Be back soon. Yes, sir. Thank you. RJ is a sheriff, too, by the way. So he probably thinks that I'm crazy, but I think that he should be able to punch a bunch of people in the face. I'm just saying, for these minor offenses, forget about the traffic ticket, dude. Just move straight to the face punch. Ask him, okay, do you want the face punch or do you want the traffic ticket, bro? Which one do you want? Which one's going to cause you to not do this again? Okay, thank you. You know, some of these countries, like I wouldn't want to be in their jail at all. And, you know, some of these countries, they punish violently too. They do hard punishment. There's still a few things there that I don't want to be a part of, you know. I think some of these countries, they'll still cut off your hands for stealing or some shit, you know. Like, I ain't saying it's all that, you know, modern of them. But I ain't saying modern never worked. You gotta keep in mind how long we've been modern for. So all your life, of course, all my life, we've been a little modern by comparison. But I think the realistic answer is our oldest written words are 5,500 years old. The Olmecs, the Mayans, right? 5,500 years old. We've been modern for 100 years. It was violence leading up to this. There was a lot of violence. If you didn't say yes, if you didn't act right, it was a violent answer at all times. At all times. And you can't say it wasn't right. I mean, kingdoms were built off of the back of this. Right? That's how kings handled things. Kingdoms were built. Countries, cities, villages. The manner in which all this stuff developed through violence. Hello, Kim. What's up, yo? It really was, dude. It really was. What creates peace? More violence. You could also argue that peace only leads to war. So in any instance throughout all of history, once peace was established, war soon came. Period. Every instance, there is not an instance that you can look at and say otherwise. So that's like hard factual data right there. Every society ever built was pretty much ended by war. Some was famine, like the Spaniards bringing chicken pox all over the damn place with them, or whatever it was, herpes pox, blah blah. So yeah, I think that's like commonly a good answer. The animal kingdom believes in it too, by the way. The animals, they don't play. The tiniest animal will go buck crazy if you violate. Cyclone is coming. Prepare yourself, Bob. And we ain't talking about Cyclone Little Bob either. Ranga, hello. Kitchi Kim, Valentine's Day for you. Valentine's Day for me. We're all single. King Sean, what's happening, bro? Let me get you moderator, King. There you go. Hello, Dennis. I hope y'all are doing all right. I hope y'all are doing good. Nice to meet you. I'm Bruce. Bruce Wayne. True story. I know it sounds good, but it's true. And hello, Dennis. ¿Cómo está acá, Dennis? ¿Cómo está acá? Thumbs up number 24 and 25 in here today. I appreciate that. We are wasting a few minutes staring at this building, and everything is tip-top, as it would be, because I come here every day. So we're just staring at it again, making sure it's tip-top. It looks pretty tip-top. We're going to get gasoline, and then we're going to go into Weatherford. We can still celebrate the Valentine's Day even we are single, Bruce. That's right. I'm going to date myself tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going to date myself. And just a wild thing, I'm thinking about quitting all this YouTube stuff. So you guys got to give me a break with that. Like 8 years ago or something, I went through and I scrubbed all of my social media. So I had like a super ancient old MySpace page. I had a Facebook, and you know, among other things, I was playing video games a lot. So I was linked up with a bunch of video game players and things like TeamSpeak. And I just noticed that, you know, I hadn't been outside in like a year or two, you know, and I was like, what in the fuck is going on? And, you know, I also noticed that, you know, due to such things, that my financial life was suffering. Like I could have been out making more money, but instead I was playing more video games and excusing it through any means necessary. Through and through, by the way, through and through. You have a Valentine, it's you. That's me too, Lon, bro. You wanna go out with me tomorrow, Lon? We can meet up in Arlington, all right? We'll meet in Arlington or Grand Prairie. We'll meet like somewhere through there on I-20. There's hella places to go on a date at. I'll be like, y'all, this is my date, Big Lon. We settled for each other in an ocean of Western women. In an ocean of Western women, we said, we'll just date one another, bro. This is a great holiday. We'll get the fishing poles out. Oh man, I am so hateful about it. I am. I know I'm wrong about it too, but I mean, like, I think they should all know they're wrong too. This Western trendy nonsense, it is really the biggest load of malarkey I've ever seen in the animal kingdom of all time. Is the biggest load of fucking malarkey that I've ever fucking seen. I don't know what else to say about it besides fucking malarkey. Malarkey. So, they're all fired. They're fired. And I'm all right with it because I will go fishing instead. That's what I will do. Guess what I'll do? Guess what I'll do? I'll go fishing. don't don't test me. Don't test me. The first thing I'll do is say, "Oh, gotta go. Sorry." Hold on, dude. I need gas so bad. I need gas. Did you guys see the picture from the live stream? Did you see the picture on the live stream? Go look at that picture. I got off the live stream yesterday, and about 10 minutes later that shit happened. So had we gone for like another 10 minutes, you see a piece of steel in my tire like the size of my finger. It was great. It was great. Now my tire's down at the shop, which I gotta be at the shop by like 8. Which I think that changes my destination. I'm going back to Fort Worth. It's like 6:30. I need to be there by 8. Yeah, I think I'm going back to Fort Worth. Yep. What's the color of your eyes? Let's see here. So right now, they're green. And if I get in the white or blue light, they will go blue. And when I'm angry, they're gray. And I am Mr. Gray. And besides being Mr. Gray, I'm Mr. Freezing. It's fucking freezing out there. Need 25 gallons of gas, so I stand here freezing for a few minutes. Only on my good days. Only on my good days. We're only halfway there. We're only halfway there. What are you up to today, Kimmy? How's the new place working out? You know, I had a place like that once where we were 2 bedrooms short. You were only 1 bedroom short. We were 2 bedrooms short. And so we put a bunk bed in the living room. And it was cool. It worked out really well. It actually worked out really well. And I don't know what else to say. It was kind of a cool one. The top one was more of a single. The bottom one was more of a queen size bed, or like a full. And it would fold into a little sofa. So it was kind of cool. If you do it like that, and you could do the sofa fold thing on your own with just some wood and stuff. You don't have to do anything super serious. What's up, Junior? What's up, my man? What's happening with you? We're not there yet. Pretty sick, Bob? What you mean, bro? Or are you talking about the bunk bed setup? Do that for the young and put a desk and a bookcase underneath his bed. Oh, well, thank you, JR. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. It's like my one feature. Tucker's due in September. Gonna start preparing. Yeah, it's a good man. It's a good man. It's a good man. You don't know how many diapers you need. You need like 4 a day for like 2 years. So whatever like 4 times, 730 is. I suppose somewhere around 2920 is an appropriate number of diapers that you're going to need. And that's just at 4 a day. What about the bad days? So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you need 3,300 diapers. And the last 1,000 of them need to be larger. And I'm going to suggest that whatever extras you have, you donate to somebody else that needs them. That's what I'm going to tell you to do there. I think that'll be good for you. I had a bad day a while ago. I'll stock up. Hey man, that's just the first thing. You might as well take any baby clothes you can find. Anywhere from like, tiny baby to like 4-year-old. You might as well just take them and start stockpiling them. And as far as clothing that you save, I would tell you that, use trash bags, tie them off, and then put them into a plastic container that has a good lid. And they will stay good. They won't dry out and get crispy on you. And the clothing will stay in good shape. If you skip that trash bag, that's your fault. I told you the super secret combo there. Oh, what did I do with that? Okay, sweet. Yeah, shit, we gotta go back to Fort Worth, dude. It's 6:30. Shit. I better get back to Fort Worth. If I don't get back to Fort Worth now, they will bullshit me, and they'll be like, "Oh, nah, bro, we don't have time for this today." So I got to get back there like right now. Not now, but right now. I'll eat on that side of town. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. Very acceptable. Oh yeah, things to stock up on, boss. Things to stock up. It's good to, have, probably like 50 little bottles, like the little feeding bottles and shit. I don't know what they're called. Fucking, they got the nipples on them and shit. I don't know how many nipples the child, chews through, but I think all that stuff, even if you had too many of it, you would always have somewhere to take it. So, you might not get your money back for it. Fuck your money, but like you might not get your money back for it, but you would be able to donate it to somebody that needed it, and maybe they weren't so fortunate enough, And so I think you and them 200 cows part ways with 20 of them. Get you a little Connex in the backyard filled with baby stuff. And it don't stop there. It don't stop there, bro. Baby diapers turn into underwear. You're gonna need some underwear, so. I always feel like that's probably when I have a kid, I'm probably gonna have an attic just like wildly full of shit. I'm gonna be like, oh, those pants are on sale. He's only 2, but those pants fit a 10-year-old. That's cool, bro. That's cool. Put them in a Ziploc bag. Fold them up, put them in a Ziploc bag. They'll be vintage. They'll be vintage in a decade. Pick up some old school Nikes all the time, a couple different sizes so you can grow into them. I just feel like I'll probably be that dude that is way overly prepared. My folks were not prepared. So there you go. So talk about like things that people carry with them, and this whole thing where, wow, this fucking guy, this whole thing where, the things that you do as a child kind of affect you as an adult. Well, as a child, my parents couldn't do anything, like neither of them fucking were like able to put forth a vehicle or put forth those basic needs, and so for me, none of those things will fall short in my household, period. My household will be through and through, all the way. Parents couldn't give me an education, nothing. Not that I wanted one, but it also couldn't have happened any fucking way, so it doesn't matter, So, hello, Sapna. Good morning. Hey, how are you, Queen? What's happening, yo? How are you, Queen? Hello. Welcome back. So yeah, like my home, when I get to that stage in my life, the provisions will be thorough. There will be no version of didn't have. That shit will not be an excuse that can be used. Nope. And I feel like that's my responsibility too, by the way. I do. So the more through and through it is, the better I achieved my responsibilities, is how I kind of look at that. I gave my parents a hard time as a youthful adult in my 20s. I was just very angry at them. Like, what the fuck did y'all do here? When I was 15, I didn't know any better. But, when I was 25, I did. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? And nobody liked that question, by the way. Yeah. Nobody liked that question. That got me in trouble with half the family. Yeah. All of my dad's family was crazy pissed off at me. My mom and her side of the family were just fucking defeated by me. Yeah. I told Granny over there, too, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro? You let her do this? That's how you do things? Fuck you, dude. You're a fucking idiot. Yeah, she was mad, bro. Yeah. I got into it with them. I just told them, I said, y'all is bullshitting around, Y'all had responsibilities. You didn't meet them. It's your fault. It's okay to fail. It's okay to fail. All of you right here before me, I ain't saying I even win at everything. I fail at all sorts of shit. And guess what? Tomorrow I'll do that shit again and I won't fail. And I'll do it until I don't fail. If I gotta do it 5,000 fucking times, guess what? I'm gonna get my ass up 5,000 fucking times. And I'm gonna do it 5,001. Yeah. I don't care. I just do not have any room for I couldn't, or I won't, or it's somebody else's fault. Like, oh my God, shut up, shut up. So yeah, when I learned better, when it dawned on me, which it didn't, not for a while, when I was 14, I knew we were kind of trash, but I didn't really understand why we were trash. You see what I mean? But I just didn't. I didn't have any comprehension of, okay, I mean, this is how we are, but that ain't just all the options. Look at all these other people out here. How are all these other people successful? They're all dressed well. They all got fucking nice shit. How come I don't have nice shit? And so for me, this stuff resonated, and I was mad at all of them. I was mad at them. Not really my grandparents so much. They led a very, very good life. But my folks, they had responsibilities. And it just didn't really seem like they took them on very seriously. It just kind of seemed like they did anything but that. And so, I was kind of angry at them. Honestly, like, and I don't mind talking about it or nothing, by the way, guys. Like, I'm good with it now, but then I was very different. And then is what made me need to have so much perfection in my life. So that was actually a driving motivational factor in my life. It was not a so to speak. And so yeah, I'll be that guy. The kid will be 14 and we'll be working on the super sweet car that he's about to have, That's just the way it's gonna happen. Absolutely. No questions asked. I'm talking about good schools and everything. Now, I guess the idea there is I need to invest everything into them because that's where everything's going, right? That and the wife. So the two entities are really what all of it's for, It's all said and done, I'll die first and they'll get everything. And so I should have put everything I can into that youngin' to make sure that they had that best opportunity. But Bob, you wouldn't be in contempt to get ahead of the game, bro. There's nothing wrong in that, Bob. Nothing wrong in that. Whatever car you got out there, you just start making it good now. In 16 years, it'll be great, bro. He'll have a car. What's up, Muda? Muda, hello. But do give it its due diligence, man. I suppose one could say every day from this day forward is a day in that direction. Is a day spent for that. Spent, because you spend your time. So I would say that that's a day that you would spend on behalf of these things. You get that mentality about you, you'll stock up, sell you some of them cows, and get you a baby house. That's the first thing too. You got to get the shitty 1-bedroom house. You got to start that program too. It's all coming down right now, bro. Get you a bottle of water. Canteen, baby. We going swimming? Mr. Bob, I have some questions about Australia. In Australia, can you play the American stock market? Can you do this? Is there like an app that you could use like Robinhood? That's the real ticket right there, bro. That's the meal ticket right there. You start putting money into that thing right now, give it to the kid when he's 18. He'll be in good shape financially. That's the real ticket right there. Sun's coming. Sun is coming. Gus, hello, sir. Hello, good sir. Hope you're doing good. I think we're going to Waffle House, Gus. Going to the Waffle. What's the temperature like over there, sir? Some silly ass shit. Day forecast is some bullshit, bro. It's half wrong. It's half wrong. I should say it's only like 47% wrong. Not, half. See, here's the deal. It's only supposed to be like 40. It's fucking 23. So what is the temperature like, Mr. Gus? What's up? 46 degrees. Man, you're having a nice day. It's probably going to get warm there. It's supposed to get cold. I would feel like that timing, because the cold kind of rolled in here yesterday. And so I would figure like you're coming up on colder this afternoon. What's it like? What's it say, bro? Does it say the afternoon is filled with peril? With peril. The afternoon is filled with freezing peril and rain. It poured down rain all day over here yesterday too. Poured down rain. Absolutely poured. Hello, Gus Sanders. Partly cloudy. It's been raining for 2 days. Oh, okay. Still raining for you. Wow. I mean, we got it for a day, but we didn't get it for 2 days. We only got it for a day. I mean, that's getting it though, right? I mean, like, you get it for a fucking day, and that sucks. Oh, this place is freaking packed, bro. This place is packed. Jish Louis. Filipina Marina is online. And she is live. Little brown jelly. Alright, there's some chairs available. We're good. Z, what's happening, Z? That's kind of a cool name. I like it. Z, where you from? Where you from? Where you from, Z? I think you told me before, but I have a troubled memory. Yeah, every day, my man, every day. .42 is the high here today. There's something wrong with that. Winds are picking up. If I die, then RIP. Bob, you know, it would have been awesome that if before that cyclone came, you went out and you poured a column of concrete down in the dirt, put a big old bolt on it with a big thick ass chain, you know, like a 2,000 pound chain. go out there and chain yourself down to that thing during that cyclone and stand there and somehow capture the footage. Oh yeah, that would have been epic, Bob. You'd probably gotten 1 million views on that shit, bro. You're like reporting from within the cyclone. I am in the cyclone. It's here. I am Bob the fucking Builder. 1 million views, bro. Thank you. Hey. Sometimes I attract bad people, but sometimes I attract good people too. They're practicing social distancing in this drive-through right here. Look, the silver car there is in the drive-through lane. This is the third one in a row that I saw do this. So they're practicing social distancing. Have a good day, Sapna. We're about to throw down on this burger. I think I'm gonna get a burger. I'm not really in the mood for breakfast. I think I'm gonna get a burger. That being the case, I probably should have gone to Whataburger because it's a better burger than the Waffle House burger. Get a burger. Thank you. People everywhere, that's okay. Yeah, it's cold as shit. It's cold. I'm not into the cold either. Do your shit well. Maybe I got the upcharge on the eggs.
Morning, how are you?
Oh, I'm wonderful, Julie. How are you, ma'am?
Okay. What can I get for you this morning?
Can I do a water and a Cinco cup, please?
Okay.
And no lid is fine.
Okay.
And I assume you guys serve burgers over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
So you know what you want already?
You know what? Let me try this cheesesteak melt. This is how you say it, Joe.
Okay.
And can I get one of the little packets that you sauce?
The Waffle House sauce?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do it.
Thank you so much.
You said with ice, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Full, one cheesesteak, one a half bacon.
Bruce Lee already has guild medal and social distancing. Category 5. Marlboro. No, sir. I smoke cheap ones. This is what I'm going to eat right here.
Drop one hash brown.
Texas bacon cheesesteak.
I'm going to take these if you don't mind.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Two enough? Do you need more?
Oh, just the one will be fine.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll give
get
you
rid
one
of
back.
some.
Thank you. This is like Thousand Island sauce or something. I don't know what it's called. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get that cleaned up. I don't know what gets all over the lens of this thing, but it gets all over it. I don't even know where one of them is. I looked at the phone 1 million times, but I still don't know where it's at. So this is like some sort of sauce. It says try it on everything. Put it on your eggs, whatever. Dude, this shit's so good. It's like a Thousand Island or something. Something like that. It's got a pink to it. Yes, sir. Of course. That looks sus. I don't know what sus is, but this shit's good. That's why I asked for it right away. I didn't want to forget to get it. I never had this cheesesteak thing before, so maybe it's good. I bet it's good. NBC, what's happening, yo? Good morning. We're doing breakfast, but we're really just doing a cheesesteak sandwich. That's what we came for. I'm good. I am good. Thank you. I am good. How about you, boss? Making it today. Making it today. It's freezing here. Is it cold where you are? Uh-oh. My Home Depot order is ready. I'll pull up over there. They'll bring it out to me. I don't have to go in the store or nothing. Yeah. See, so that's category 4 hurricane is what that is. I'd like to know the differences. I didn't look that up yesterday, but that'd be interesting to know what the difference between a hurricane and a cyclone is. I think the difference might be the size. I think that might be the difference. Whereas a tornado would be too small to be a cyclone. A cyclone might be too small to be a hurricane. I don't know that though. I'm just guessing. It's just a guess. I had to go look and find that out, to be honest. Hurricane Andrew topped out at like 204 or something, 214 in Miami, Florida. I was in Hurricane Andrew in Miami, Florida, and that thing was a disaster, bro. It wiped out everything. Everything, bro. Steve, what's happening? I am doing a Texas bacon cheesesteak melt with hash browns as my breakfast. It's 6:45, and we've moved straight to the cheesesteak. Yeah, no, Hurricane Andrew, like it flattened the Everglades. It flattened part of Cuba too. Part of Cuba was nothing but a mud hole. The Haitians were coming over on floating pieces of debris because they were trying to escape Cuba. It was so bad. And so you get into Miami, like Homestead Air Force Base. All of Homestead was like pier and beam homes. And, you know, obviously the base wasn't, but the base was just destroyed too. Things were peeled off, dude. 200-mile-an-hour winds, bro. There's nothing left. We had somebody's boat up underneath our shed at home. Half our roof was gone, dude. This lady, Patty, was my stepmom's best friend. She stayed for the hurricane at our house, right? This chick took a bunch of Xanax and slept through the whole thing, bro. Woke up to a disaster and couldn't believe it, dude. It was wild. Wild.
You're welcome. Well, what chicken? All right. 3 eggs and chicken.
It was the craziest thing I'd ever seen. So we had one of those Jeep Wagoneers. You see them today all the time. And ours was yellow with a black horizontal stripe that went around it. And it was a black horizontal stripe. We had it parked in the driveway. And by the time the eye of the hurricane hit us, the thing was out in the middle of the street. It was untouched, but it had been moved out to the middle of the street, bro. You know, like, we're talking like 40 foot away, dude. Not a little bit. We're talking about cars sliding on concrete. And that's why I was telling Bob, because, you know, it is very rare that he will get to see or experience something of this magnitude. What he's about to experience is godly. You should be there for it, bro. Find you a clear box that can take a bunch of beating, you know, so if a tree hits it, it's still going to be standing. Find you something like that, and you get in it, and you go ahead and record, bro. And I promise you, everybody will love that shit. Yeah, you should really get some recording equipment near one of your, like, I would say, like, you know, one of your windows or something, you know, like that sort of thing. If you're not boarding up your windows, then I would tell you to put a video camera somewhere. You want to capture this, all of it too. Like I don't know how long these things last. You know, is this an hour or something? Hurricane Andrew went on for like 8 fucking hours, dude. It was on and on and on. Like, cause you pass through one side of it and you hit the eye of the hurricane, and then you pass through the other side of it, so you get double whammied. And you got to keep in mind, the wind is spinning one way on the way in, and then the eye comes and you hit the other half of it. Well, it's really spinning the other way on that half. You see what I mean? You get fucking whammied by one of those things. It is so serious, bro. Bob, you are about to have a chance to get one-of-a-kind footage of some shit that not even God could describe, dude, and I am not joking. And, I mean, I've been to war, bro. Let me tell you something. I have never in my life seen something as powerful as a hurricane, bro. Never one time. Never. I haven't seen a whole shit ton of other things like, say, tsunamis and a bunch of other shit, right? But Hurricane Andrew, bro, was something else, man. It was something else, bro. We didn't go to school for like 10 weeks or something, dude. It annihilated everything, dude. Everything. Hey, dude, at the stores, like all those places outside and this place right here, they put up packaging tape on the glass. They did big X's and crosses to keep the glass from shattering, bro. Shit didn't work because the roofs were gone.
Hey, do you mind bringing the towels, Miss Ellis?
What do you mean?
The towels back there?
Yeah, Hurricane Andrew down in South Beach, Florida, dude. We were in Cutler Ridge, right next door to Homestead. That's where we lived. My father was stationed on that Air Force base. And so we lived in Cutler Ridge, and at the time of Hurricane Andrew anyway, that thing blasted us, bro. Blasted. Bob, I hate to push you on this, Bob. You know, I don't ever tell you, hey man, make sure you get that done. But you stand a chance to record one of these events, you know, and people around the world want to see that shit so much. And there's 8 billion people, and we all like to see disaster, bro. We are so horrible. We like to see disaster all day long, man, all day. And Steve, that sounds about right. I think like August or September of '92 or something. If I put it right, I was 10. So no, maybe it was a year too earlier than that. I don't know, but it was right there somewhere. It was right there somewhere. That was the first time I ever dealt with any military or anything like that outside of like my dad and like being around for some of that stuff. The whole neighborhood, everybody evacuated. The whole neighborhood evacuated, right? And so all the houses were abandoned except, you know, a few dozen of us, and you know, like a lot of the kids in the neighborhood, it was their parents that had to stay, you know. It wasn't easy times or anything, you know. Everybody couldn't just get up and go away. Just like Bob's talking about it, he ain't going nowhere. Dude, you got cattle and shit. He can't leave. You about to have some flying cattle, Bob. Bob, you need to get some of that on video, bro. What do you do with those cattle? What the fuck are you gonna do with those cattle, bro? Hey, bro, if those cattle lift off the ground, bro, you better run. Steve, that was a thing, Steve, dude. That was probably like, honestly, and I hate to say this, but it was the coolest experience I've ever had in my life. The sheer power of this thing, dude. I remember the walls in the master bedroom of the house were bowing in and out before part of the roof ripped off, bro. And it was just a small chunk of the roof. I don't mean to make it sound like it was like crazy or anything, but in there you could hear it. And we opened that door in there, dude, and it was wah, wah, and you could see the walls flexing, dude, and it was fucking crazy, bro, like wobbling. They had like a little wobble going to them like this. Just insanity.
You want the chicken now?
No, it's down.
He wants the chicken down? It's right here, baby. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. It's right here. I can't hear. Sorry.
So you're gonna move them up to the higher part of the the high part of the mountain. The cow would be floating a little bit. Steve, there's some really, really cool videos and stuff on that, man. The Everglades is like the biggest disaster that ever happened to the Everglades. It literally turned that shit to a mud pit. It just destroyed wildlife all over the place. The Keys, too, the Florida Keys. And we used to have like this place called Jellyfish Island down there. And this is like these islands where all these jellyfish come to, and they're shallow islands, you know, 10, 15 foot, 20 foot deep, you know, they're shallows. What happens to all those animals and all those fish and things like those jellyfish? Dude, no fucking idea. But it was insanity. It was insanity. All the kids in the neighborhood and stuff, everybody that stuck around, we would all go out at nighttime and play hide and go seek around all of the abandoned houses. And you got to keep in mind, we're talking about like abandoned for like a month, like nobody was around, shit was getting stolen, you loot, we shoot type stuff, spray painted on our house. We got picked up by the National Guard one night. All the kids did. We were out playing and they scooted in on us like we were a bunch of robbers or something. They didn't know, but we was just a bunch of kids playing hide and go seek, and these motherfuckers, they came in as like they were stopping some crime or something, bro. All the kids got nabbed up. Is the first time I had to deal with like military outside of like my folks, you know. Oh, thank you so much.
You got it, baby.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right.
Thank you. Here's this, by the way. Yeah, that was a crazy ass thing, dude. Crazy as fuck. So this is their cheesesteak sandwich. This is a Texas cheesesteak sandwich. It's got bacon on it, cheese, and I do need the pickles. I do need those. They didn't bring the pickles to me. Hello, Marine. Yeah, that was a crazy thing there. Hey, thank you, man. Crazy thing. And I don't wish that destruction like on anybody, but I gotta tell you, man, I would pay to be a part of something like that again. Probably for the video footage alone, you know. The video footage alone. No, ma'am, we're good. Thank you. The video footage alone would be worth it, you know. And I think it's just super awesome. Like, you're never gonna see something like this. There's a one time in my lifetime that I got to see something that powerful, you know.
Now I'm hot. I'm cold and I'm hot, cold and hot.
You walk to that end and you get cold, and you walk to this end and you get hot.
That's how people get sick.
Don't chase it.
I know it is.
Yeah, hell yeah. We're at Waffle House, so there's no fries or anything. No fries. But I like them peppered down and everything, that's for sure. I don't want to ruin the WH sauce with the ketchup yet. they'll ruin, they'll cancel.
I did not know that. So that was not Monday. It was. That had to have been Tuesday. Well, the chemicals we moved a couple weeks ago.
Tired today. Good morning.
See you at 7:45 now, okay?
What's up, Neha?
12 hours.
Hi. I'm sorry.
You're okay. There you go.
Banana sandwich. That kind of actually sounds good. Sounds like you'll be healthier than I am. As for me, I'm happy to die inside this sandwich right here.
I am.
What is Bama mayonnaise? Hey, Miss G, what's happening, Miss G? Miss G, we got a Texas bacon cheesesteak sandwich. I put the pickles on it, and we're gonna put some of this Waffle House sauce on it. Put it on there like that. Yeah, just like that. Take that bite right there. That's so crazy good, bro. Don't forget the pickles, all right? It's just bacon, sliced beef, cheese, toast. This funny sauce that you're supposed to put on everything. See, it says try it on everything. And it's off the chains. Also put your pickles. Don't forget the pickles. Just like that. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Banana mayo is the best mayo out there. Are you from Florida? Steve, I've seen you in the other channels. You probably can go to the Philippines. They got banana everything. You're going to have banana ketchup, banana everything.
Because I ain't walking through the door and the first thing you tell me about all your money.
I would probably put that on there.
What's your sausage? One for a sandwich.
Well, happy Valentine's Day to you. Is that today? Is that today? Tell me it's not today. I don't think that's today. I think it's tomorrow for me.
Drop your hash brown scattered. Order scrambled plate. A Texas sausage egg cheese melt plate and a waffle. Scrambled plate, Texas sausage egg cheese melt plate and a waffle. Yes, ma'am.
Rocker, what's happening, yo? What's happening, man? All rested up from that trip, yo? See you back up at the same time anyway. Manly as fuck, yo. Only a little drag, huh? That's exactly me. I'd be right back awake. And not that I would ever really admit it except in this conversation, but I'd probably be a little miserable too, but I'd be awake. And I'd still be doing shit.
Check you out. I was about to yell at her. No running in the house now. I heard it. That's why you only got to go here.
Miss G is pretty good, yeah.
One quarter, 1.5 bacon.
Red, it is good. Talking to you, Red. Red. I have a little bit. I gotta go to the wrong Home Depot and pick up food now because I forgot I had to come back to town at 8 a.m. It is very yummy. Very yummy. I'll tell you one of the things I don't like about this place is little tiny ass napkins that I get. That's how big they are. My finger is bigger than this napkin. Now remember, you gotta use your Waffle House sauce. And we want this other bite right here. That's the perfect bite for this. Yes, sir. There you go, Rocky. There you go. How fast did that train get up to? I think you said in the video it didn't really get up to 186. And so you didn't have enough 150. Okay. There's a cool little thing on your phone that you had going there. There's some sort of speed thing or distance. How did that thing work? Because I couldn't tell how that thing worked. I know that thing was cruising when it got to speed though. I could see how fast the buildings outside were moving. I was like, yeah, I've been in a fast car or two, but I'm never really moving that fast on top of land. It's hard to do that. That ain't easy. You don't come by that all the time. I guess that was a pretty cool experience, yeah. Oh, that's it. Okay. Just something easy. Okay. Wow. This is really good. This was really good. We're going to be running real early. Real early. So you had a good time then? I don't know which one it was. I told I left a comment on I's page. I said, you better marry that dude. That's all I said. No emojis or anything. Don't skip that. So I'm glad that was a healthy trip for you. Glad you enjoyed that. I saw that coconut stand video too. What happened? Like, we didn't get to watch you try it. So was it any good? Did you like it? Oh, it's a coconut drink. You had to like it, right? Ain't like horrible or nothing, right? It's coconut. Oh, that's good, man. It's good stuff, bro. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's a line, like 12 people line. 12 people long up there, so I'm just gonna stay right here for now. I'm chilling. I gotta go get my tire put back on. If you look at the live stream picture, you'll see the thing that was up in my tire yesterday about 10 minutes after I ended the live stream. It was something fierce. Something fierce. Like slightly salty water. That's kind of gross. It's kind of gross, bro. Lost it. Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, here, it's 420. Full of that sausage. You're gonna need a foil, mozzarella, sausage and cheese biscuit. Do you need any jelly, sweetheart? Oh. 11.50. Wow, that's the new one, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, that should be ready for you, hon.
See you then. Thank you so much. Take care. Lucked out today. All the vehicles were for one table. All the vehicles for one table. Oh man, that sun's coming out today though. That sun is coming out today though, baby. Oh, it's so sunny with the sun's back out. So Rocker, on the cool man, I heard you in the background, and you were like, "How much is that?" And she was like, $111, and you were like, $111 for a fucking coconut? I don't know what you said, but I fucking started laughing. And then the next one come up, you were like, $330. I was laughing, dude. You tell me something. I did. I started laughing, dude. I was like, damn, that's exactly what I would say. I was like, why? We could drink water. That's fine. And where's the water at? Well, that's cool. That's cool. And I guess there were things to see and do out there, I'm sure. Is it just like shopping paradise, or is there some tourist stuff that's pretty cool to go look at? Did you go do anything like that? I mean, shit, you was there a week or something, right? Oh, so that's expensive for a drink over there. Okay. I heard you. You caught it. Whatever it was, you caught it. You were like, what? And then I think she said the next one was like 3:33. What's up, mine? Hello. I think she said that the next one she said, and I'm just remembering from that instance on the video, but I thought she said it was something like 3:33. I heard you say, let me ask you something. I was dying laughing on that. Well, that's good, man. That is super. That is super. 7:20. I got 40 minutes to waste and 15 minutes worth of driving to go waste some more time freezing my ass off while they mess with this tire. Oh, so it's a pretty thorough event to go there then. I assumed as much. I mean, Taiwan is pretty recognized around the world. So what about the culture and stuff? It was cool? You had fun? The people in the restaurants and stuff? People on the train or whatever? Douche nozzles? Was it anything like being in America? Spent several days just hanging out at the room. Okay, good. Yeah. Of course. Of course. Sounds like a good vacation. And so I guess, are you back at it today? You got a few more days off. I think you told me that. So you're probably off through the weekend then, yeah? Or are you going back to tomorrow, manning the fuck up, letting the nuts hang? Are you going back to work tomorrow? Today? I don't want to go to the tourism. That's what I want to. It's something about going places people hadn't been is fine. I don't want to necessarily live near the tourism. Off through the weekend. Yeah, no, that was perfect there too. Perfect planning. Perfect execution of said plans. Traffic beast out here too. Man, oh man, there's traffic. Probably gonna end this live stream pretty soon. I got a lot going on today. I don't know if people want to be around for all that shit. I'm gonna go get this tire. I gotta go pick up salt, deliver salt. I gotta go jack with the cows for a little bit. And I don't know, man, one of the old timers over there is always keeping shit, and they fucking kept these tires and rims, bro, and they're like, well, let's get rid of them. And I'm like, what the fuck, why do you have those? Oh, well, I thought we should keep them, because they bought new rims for their G-Wagon. Like, what the fuck, you should have just had that done at the dealership, but no concept of personal space there, and no manners really. Hey, are you talking about in Taiwan? There was nobody had good manners? Really? Did you have to like bounce a bunch of dudes off the concrete or something? Oh wow. So nobody had good manners. Was it, I don't mean to ask too shitty of a question. I don't mean nothing by it, man. Trust, I don't mean nothing by it, but was it we don't like Americans, or was it like we don't like Americans with Taiwanese girls, or what was that? RJ history. What's happening with you, my man? What's happening? Yo, I hope you're doing good. I don't mean to ask it like that. I just, what was it derived from? I was in France for a fucking week, bro, and I gotta tell you, man, I don't think I've ever been as hated in my life as when I was in France, and it was just because I was American. It had nothing to do with me. Oh, that's good, RJ, man. Good to see you here today. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. No, not that. They don't have manners for each other. Oh, so it's just anybody. Well, that's kind of okay. I get that. I just didn't know if it was like you got singled out kind of thing. And what's up again, Lon? You get singled out, that's a little different of a story, you know. If it's just like abundantly like this is how we conduct ourselves, then it's the norm. And then it's just the norm. Look like the Boosie. I wear these every day, bro. Every day. Better. Hey, you should see the gold rim ones, dude. The Biden glasses, as I call them. No shit, dude. I got a pair of sunglasses that look just like Joe Biden's sunglasses, bro. And they are fucking playa, son. Playa. Ooh. I swear to God, they're like FBI Biden glasses, bro. Like, I break the law Biden glasses. No, Rocker, I thought it's great. I'm glad you answered. Thank you for information and shit like that, dude. That's the type of details you don't know until you get there. Everything's great. The hotel's great, right? It's 5-star, 50 million star hotel. 5 billion reviews. This place was great. Blah, 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 blah. And you get there and everybody's an asshole. Yeah, like so. I hate fucking showing up to places that were bullshitted me on the internet, you know? I can be bullshitted. I'm a little gullible. I'm a little gullible. I think that's hilarious, though. So everybody was like assholes, right? You know what, though? Assholes and other assholes means that assholes are in good company. So it's kind of probably cool. Everybody's cool. Don't wear your good shoes. You might get your shoes stepped on. That's kind of odd for that side of the world too. That's quite a bit different from some of the other places. It's quite different. Very bland. Polite does only get you so far. I always go in polite, and I don't always walk away polite, but I always go in polite, you know. There's at least a half-ass attempt to be polite. Bro got BF. What? You got a boyfriend now? You got a boyfriend now? You aren't complaining about it already? Oh my gosh, see? It's that Western idea things right there. The Western woman is here. Oh man, already graduated to the concerned about that part. 10 boyfriends. Yeah, 10 boyfriends. That makes it hard. Do they know about each other? Are they okay with that? Country woman is where it's at. That's what I'm talking about. I want to go further though. Province. I'm going out to the sticks. No power, no internet. That's where I'm going. No power, no internet. I'm going that far from the Western civilization to locate a female. I submit. I am 43. I have tried. I have really tried, and I don't know, bro. I'm a pretty good guy. I'm a pretty good guy, and sometimes I am dumbfounded. I will tell you that. Sometimes I am dumbfounded. I see some dudes that are like bums walking around the road here, and lo and behold, they got like a girl attached to them too, like a chick that's following this dude around through his bum years. Whatever's going on, I know he's going to turn into something. I know it. So to me, it's kind of like, well, this is wild that even that dude can like get a girl to follow him around on the street. I'm doing pretty damn good in life. I can't find a girlfriend. I find a couple do, but they're kind of crazy. Thank you, Queen. Yeah, I found a couple, and they kind of crazy. The ex-girlfriend, she thought it was cool for her phone to blow up, but it wasn't cool for mine. Like, she could have a bunch of dude friends, but I couldn't have a bunch of friends that were girls. That shit was not allowed, and she got fired because of it. And see, it started with her phone blowing up. It didn't start with my phone blowing up. She was on the phone constantly. I was like, what you doing? La, la, la. Oh, cool. So I just went out and started making friends too. And then all of a sudden, like, that shit was questionable. And I was like, what, dude? You got trust issues. I started talking shit instantly. And it's just because I'm just so tired of hearing bullshit, bro. And how you going to have a bunch of dudes from wherever? I don't care if it's Facebook. I don't give a fuck where they're from. Like, I give a fuck where they're from. Why would I give a fuck where they're from, dude? Fuck them. But why would you have a bunch of people hitting you up and then get mad if I do? They try to suggest I'm not trustworthy. Well, blah, blah, blah. Fuck you, dude. You shouldn't be doing this shit either, is the truth. You got 20 dudes calling you. I don't know, dude. I can't really do too much with that. It's like not really like my thing. I don't do so well in that environment. I replace them. I got a rule about that too, bro, by the way, straight up. If you put me in a position where I am forced to trust you, bro, that is your ass. You have fucked up. And because I already know I can't trust you. You shouldn't have put me in a position where I had to dig down into my briefcase to find my trust. Hell no, you did that shit. You certainly shouldn't do it a second time. You certainly shouldn't do it more than once. You might get away with it once, but try that dumbass shit again. Your ass be fired. Fired. And see, here's the thing. I can go fishing. The ocean can lie to me, bro. Make me feel safe, and then I'm all of a sudden not safe because there's a giant shark that popped up out of nowhere, So, I mean, the ocean can make me feel unsafe at random, I think it's kind of like the duty of a partner to ensure that their partner does not suffer those things, those exact things. That's exactly the duty of the partner, to make sure that your partner doesn't have those type of concerns. And if they do, I mean, what are you doing that your partner would have any concern? Like you're supposed to put that to rest. That's your duty as the other partner. As the other partner, you've got to put those things to rest. And that's just like word of life, It's like those things can't be in existence at all times. I suppose things happen, and you got to put yourself in a place where maybe your significant other has a question or two, but it should not be common practice by any standard. You know, that's crazy. Common practice to make my significant other feel like they should, you know, be concerned for what I'm out doing or who I'm talking to or whatever. Fuck that, dude. How you put somebody through that shit? That's your fault. My ex got fired on some dumb shit because she couldn't keep her shit together. It's a certain amount of focus that you have to put into things. And so this Western culture is divided now. And you can see it if you break down your day by hours. You know, there's 24 of them. 25% of your day would be 6 hours, right? You could just break it down, you know. Well, you're asleep 6, you're at work 6, that's half the day gone. You're driving, eating, and doing personal hygiene another 3 hours, you know, that's another 12.5% gone, you know. So, you know, what time do you have for your significant other, you know, and why would you ever split that with some nonsense on the internet? So it becomes very questionable, and the morals and ethics behind it do. And so, you know, just namely my most recent ex-girlfriend, dude. Great girl. She had a double master's degree. She's a smart girl, everything. Very, very good girl. No children, 30 years old, and already a double master's. You know, she was a great girl. Smart as can be, but too hip, bro. I was like, you're done. Bye. You're done. And again, dude, I'd rather be fishing on the ocean and find myself in an unsafe or risky position than, you know, sitting at home on my sofa finding out that I'm at risk. That shit is uncalled for. Uncalled for, bro. You can't never do that to your partner. If you do, you're the problem. You are the problem. If you don't think so, that's because you're full of shit. Yep, there you go. Truth unbound. And nobody really likes the truth, but that's the truth. Like, don't get a partner if you don't plan on making sure that they feel safe and comfortable with you. That should be like one of your number one duties. And if it ain't, that's you. That's your problem. You're not focused. Distracted. You are distracted. You don't want to be that. So for me, the whole Western idea of things doesn't fly. Doesn't fly at all. Not even remotely. Like, how are we going to hire somebody to babysit our kids? Somebody needs to stay home and take care of the children. Somebody. I would argue whoever can make the most amount of money needs to go to work, and the other needs to stay at home and take care of the children. I don't really give a shit if it's the man or the woman. Whichever one of them can pull in the most amount of money should be the breadwinner, and the other one should be the housemaker. And that's it. There's 2 roles. Once you have children, there's 2 roles. And the babysitter should not be part of any role, you know. Maybe on date night, sure, but we ain't talking about like every day I drop my kids off with somebody else. People hate it when I talk about shit like this. It spanks the shit out of their whole ideas of whatever nonsense they're going through or trying to suggest is right. Shit, half the friends will stop talking to me. They hear this shit come from me, they'll stop talking to me in a heartbeat. It's a true story. Yeah, dude, that's unacceptable to me. Go pay somebody to raise my kids for 8 hours a day while I go to work. And for what? That's like a $200 day too. Fuck that. For me, that's kind of crazy. my big boss, the head boss, the real boss. Even if all the other doctors went away, we'd still have these buildings boss, that boss. So with him, both him and his wife are prestigious doctors. And I got to tell you, it doesn't seem like they have much time for a relationship, but you know, they schedule their lives very well. So they take vacations 3 or 4 or 6 times a year, you know, lavish stuff and all this and that. But I think what I see is that the rest of the year they are balls to the wall working their asses off. And they're providers, so you know they care about people. They're trying to help people, you know. So there's an abundance amount of both top of their field and stuff. And I suppose in that scenario, it's hard for one to stay at home because of the gains, right? But in another scenario, I would argue that there's no financial number that you could put on raising your children. There's none of that. Obviously, there's some reasons it happens otherwise, obviously. But if it was a perfect world, I would not say, hey, wife, why don't you go to work and we'll get some other girl to raise the children while you go to the work. Aha. I might ask her, hey, how much money do you make? She might tell me 95 grand. I said, well, I only make 87. Do you want to sit at home or do you want me to? You see what I mean? And so I might fire something off like that, but somebody's sitting at home, bro. Not take my children to some other person. Nobody knows what the fuck with that. Don't do it. No way. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Janelle, thank you and take care. Thank you for coming. We were just talking about some crazy things. Some crazy things. Of course, and Rocker, you know, you and me, we might say some things like that, but guess what? We got to eat the bill for that too. You know, I couldn't expect somebody to be at home and be bored out of their fucking mind or something, you know. So, you know, that shit ain't cheap either, you know. If that's the lifestyle you want, you got to be able to pay for it. I hope to have a house like this fucking thing, a compound. And, you know, I hope to have like 6 kids at it. Like 6. That would be nice. That would be just fine. That'd be just fine. That's what I plan on spending for, is 6. If I only have 2, they're going to end up with 6 cars. But yeah, to live this lifestyle right here, these houses right here, bro, somebody gonna have to raise the kids on that. These houses right here, bro, this golf course that you see back there, right there, that's the back end of the golf course. This person's back walls on the golf course. To live that life, somebody has to raise the kids, raise them. And I don't mean the babysitter, bro. I don't mean that. First time I hear that, she's fired. We're getting a divorce. Thank you. You're useless. Yeah, I feel like that like talks yourself out of your role. You know? Like, oh, well, I should be at work all day. I should go do this all day instead. Like, what? No, bro, I don't think so. I don't think so. Nevertheless, that sure takes a lot of the women out of the category. It's just wasted time then, you know? At least that lady waved at me. She waved at me. Sexy ass lady waving at me. What's up? Well, she wasn't like waving at me. I just swerved around, so her big ass old dog was cool. Ooh, we got some ice right there. We got some ice right there. I think that's good, Rocker. And so, you know, to me that means like y'all is like a sealed deal, bro. Y'all are there's no more maybes or any of that stuff. So I guess for me, my question is like, can you go there, marry her there, and bring her back here? Is it that easy? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Nothing can be that easy. No way. So how's the next plan? How does the next plan work? Chess, we're going over here to National Tire and Battery where they're gonna put my tire back. If you look at the live stream picture, the picture from the live stream will indicate a tragic story about my tire from yesterday. And so I put my spare on, dropped it off, and we're gonna go back and get it put on this morning. And hopefully they'll take care of my tire pressure sensor thingy, the TPS sensor, blah blah. And that's it, boss. That's it. Nothing major. But we are doing that. Then I ordered salt at the wrong Home Depot, and so I'm gonna drive past the ranch to go get salt. I'm going out to the ranch, and I don't think the dirt's gonna be dry enough. I'd like to get the cows fed, but man, we got poured on for like 8 hours straight yesterday, so I don't know. This one ended okay. So I bought those tires from National Tire and Battery with all the little bells and whistles, so at worst case it'll run me $30, but they said they were able to patch it, and you know, we'll kind of see how that goes. I don't know if the patch will hold. It looks like a big chunk of metal in the tire, but it's a patch rather than a plug. The plug you can't do a lot with as far as size, but a patch you can do more with, you know? It's kind of that way. Just take time and money. We have an additional obstacle to overcome first. Yeah, I think so. I'm kind of aware. Well, I think so. What's up, kitty? You're in the road, little kitty. All right. You get out of the road. Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Thank you for getting out of the damn road. Don't worry, little kitty. Don't worry. It's kind of that way. We have an additional thing. So when you say time and money, so let's argue I ran over to the Philippines and tried to marry a girl. And so what does that mean as far as bringing her back here? You looked at all that, I assume. I have not. I figured I would educate myself on that when I found a equally reasonable partner, or you know, found something that might resemble a partner. Gotta run, Bruce. All right, man. Have a good day, Red. Thanks for hanging out, bro. Another Wayne World on blast. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. 37 likes this morning. That's pretty damn good. 2.5 hours. No, not really. That kind of defeats the whole point of it, doesn't it? All right, you guys come, and it's cool. Like, I like all of you. We all chat, but I want you to be friends with all these other people. You know, I'm only stingy with women, stingy with friends. Like in my personal life, I would never share my woman and promote her on the internet. I would never do that. It seems so stupid. Seems like some ignorant. But, you know, my friends, I happily want to make sure that you can link up to them, right? We're going right over here to National Tire and Battery to get my tire fixed real quick. And we got some other running around to do. Not like end of the world shit, but stuff nonetheless. Stuff nonetheless. Get married and apply for a visa. Visa costs money, takes time to get approved. What are changes after Trump government came in? It's kind of a good question. You know, right off the top, all of the spending is going to be looked at. Well, that's probably the biggest thing, because right there, it's going to expose all the bad stuff that's going on. The money does that part. You know, the money does that part. Money, if you follow the money, you follow the shit. The real shit happens in the money. I promise you that's exactly how it goes. So what we will get is some transparency in this place, and likely Trump will be hated for it. Of course, the people that hate him will be people that benefit from it as well. See, that's how that works. So we'll see. We'll see. Yesterday, I dropped out the tires here. You guys can call me. Are you Brian?
Tom.
I'm sorry?
Tom.
Tom,
Yes.
sorry. He had some trouble locating my purchase. And I think he found the purchase, but had some questions about the warranty on it or something, but I assume that it's all warranty. So, let's pull that up. Can you look at that?
Yeah.
He seemed to have some trouble there. I think he might have found it under T and J Oh, I'm sorry, Natalie. I'm sorry. What's up, bro? What's up, yo? It's like a Goodyear tire, but it's National Tire and Battery. National Tire and Battery. And here in a minute, this dude's gonna go for a ride with me, so I gotta get some stuff out of the passenger seat here. The truck is all trashed because yesterday I had to peel the thing apart because I've been looking for a car jack that I couldn't find that I just found. By the way, I just found it. That would be how that goes, right? That would be how that goes. Oh boy, and it is freezing. It is freezing. Oof. It's super windy too. Super windy and freezing. So let me get this stuff out this dude's way. He has a place to sit here in a minute. Oh man, it is super cold. How are you today? Jeez. Shush, shush. Shush. Sheeshers. What this so called? Oh. What's up, Joe? How's my hair, dude? How's my hair? How are you? I hope you're doing good. We spend a lot of time at the car shops, huh? I wish I didn't. 40, number 40. We are at number 40 today. Hello. Whoosh. It is so cold. 23 degrees. 23 degrees. Service the tire. Look at that. Service the tire. Blink, 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 blink. Chuckles. What's up? This thing. Ooh. Oh, it's freezing there too. It's 23 degrees Fahrenheit here. $23 degrees. Let's see. I did service for a tire shop. Too hot. You did service? Like you changed the tires? No way. No way. Oh, I did. I did for like a year and a half or something. I was a pretend mechanic. But no, they're getting me serviced. They're doing service for me. They do service for me. And we're going to look at this brake job the other guys did and see if we can't figure something out for that. I got a thermostat that could stand being replaced also. Here at least every 6 months. What do you mean? At least for everything, at least every 6 months. Service for the car? Talking about like oil change and tire rotation? Check cars, vehicles. Every 3 months is a little strict, but it's a little better than every 6. Keeps you a little bit better. They say oil lasts miles or time, but either one of them destroy your oil. Those seals in your car get broke in pretty good too, so it's kind of important to keep them moisturized. You do so by driving the vehicle and all that, but you also do so by good conditioned fluids being in there that aren't tracking a lot of dirt on them and things like that, you know, cleaner fluids. I just put my fuel injectors through 2 cleaning cycles back to back. Usually you do one, like once a year or something. I'll put them through 2 back to back. And I'm just in my next tank of gas that didn't get a fuel cleaner in it, so went through 2, now I'm in the new one now. So I'll go through this one and deem it healthy. Car's 10 years old, have to be changed out. That's about right. Who came up with all these rules? You or the husband? Yeah, who came up with these rules? You or the husband? Yep, here in Singapore, that's the rules. Do you mean that that's the rule for Singapore, or that's the rule for you guys as adults? Like Singapore, the country says that you have to do that? Your car's not allowed to be 10 years old? If you want to continue, the cars need to be paid again. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand. Tell me more, please. So the rules in Singapore are that you have to do such and such. Blowing up this window, Jesus. You can scrap the car. Oh yeah, now you got to tell me about this whole thing. I need to know about all this. So Singapore, you buy your car, right? And how much is your car? Oh no, I'm talking to you right now. I don't need to Google it. expensive too. But you could just buy a different car within inside the 10 years, right? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know anything about that. That's wild. Max is 10 years. That means in 2 years I would have to buy a new truck. Mine's a 2017. I would have to buy a new truck in 10 years. Wow. I think I'm about to call this live stream complete, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to turn this thing on. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for coming. Appreciate the 40 likes right there. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great day.